Morning! How are we doing, everybody? Thank you so much for being here, and welcome to today's live stream. Got a good one planned for you today. What are we going to be doing, you might be asking? What are you going to be doing? What are you going to be doing today? What makes it a good one? Nothing different than we did the last couple days, but I think the last couple days have been pretty damn good, right? So why not keep that trend up with a little bit more excitement, a little bit more of the goods, you know, a little bit more of the stuff that we love, the stuff that we desire, you guys. We're here to party. We're here to make magic happen, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to find ourselves a couple Thor trees, huh? A couple Thor tree Pokemon shinies, Pokemon shiny, couple Thor tree. Let's see, can we get 3 shinies? We can. A little bit of Monica on my side, a little bit of Angela on the thing. Caterpie reveal when? Get out of here. Get out of here. What's up, old Nintendo dude? What's up, Den Leader? Good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. What a game, huh? Am I right, ladies, or am I freaking right? Yo, what's up, Slowpoke? All right, that's all we need, baby. Let's stop these tunes. Tunes are stopped, and let's transition on over. Here we go. That's it. Smooth. Smooth as butter. Work's been wild. Nah, man, I get it. I get it. Work's been working over here. Mug root beer is the only good root beer, in my opinion. Terrible opinion. Terrible opinion. What's up, Ghost Peño? Good to see you. It's a terrible opinion, but you know what? Not everybody can have perfect opinions. But that would be under the assumption that you don't like other root beers. So if that's the case, different. We can disagree? No, we simply cannot. It's simply unacceptable for everyone in this world to not agree with me exactly. I don't want to live in a world where people agree with what they say. It's an impossibility. We have reached an impasse. Is Dr. Pepper a root beer? No. What? What kind of question is this? My ghast is flabbered right now. I have a whole flabber of my ghast. What places offered to me when I asked for root beer then? I don't know. Do you live or surrounded by really stupid people? Boylan's root beer is the bomb diggity or whatever youth use in their vernacular. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I gotta bag it up now. I like the way you work it. Some diggity. Your favorite brand of root beer? Dude, A&W is the only way to go. Any other root beer is just simply unacceptable. A&W is the best root beer that exists. There shan't be better, and there certainly is not better. Especially if you go to their store. If you go to an A&W and you get a root beer in their frosty mug, there's just literally nothing better than their root beer from the tap. My God, it literally is perfect. It's an absolutely perfect drink. But we out here suggesting mug barks. Not today. Not in this economy. Not in this economic climate. Wah, 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 wah. I think it's going to be tough to gather 5 eggs. We're going to be down bad. I guess really to hatch this, you only need 5 eggs. I was going to suggest one, but I don't know if it would be okay to. I don't know why, unless it has some terrible name. It's Ohio Pint Day? What's an Ohio Pint Day? What does that mean? Sounds fun. Sounds like a nice day. I've had root beer in my life. Don't think they sell here. I bet they do. They might have it sarsaparilla. They do a special glass every year. Oh, at A&W? Today? Not the name, but the root beer itself. It's probably fine. I can't imagine that root beer is bad unless you talk about like not your father's root beer, in which case that's also fine. Yo, what's up, Pikachu sweetheart? Look at those caterpillars on your brows. On my brows or of my brows? I don't care. You're tossed out of here. Goodbye.
Now get the hell out of here.
Clayton Gaming, how you doing? Good to see you. Brewery thing, gotcha. That sounds cool. That's what I was going to suggest. Yeah, Not Your Father's is pretty good. My favorite part about Not Your Father's root beer is the just immense amount of heartburn you get every time you drink it. Part of the reason I cannot have it anymore is because it just destroys my stomach. But it is good. You got tossed, but I didn't. Yeah, you didn't even make an eyebrow joke before, or you made it before stream. We hadn't even started yet. I can't toss you for something before we even got going. That's terrible. That'd be terrible. Taco Bell would not make any money off of that. Okay, so I ended up getting 6 eggs, which is good. So we should be able to catch up here. I only am going to need 9 now. So we're working. We're working. And we should get one really fast. She might even already have one. Okay, let's get one really fast. There we go. Okay, so we got 9. We got 8 left. Here we go. Pikachu sweetheart, how you doing? Yeah, I can't really drink sweet stuff. When I was first getting into like the imbibing, I could drink some sweet stuff. And then it's because I didn't really like any of the lagers or the fine pilsners, and now I do, so I don't drink that stuff anymore. The only exception is I still love myself a Mike's. Mike's are good on the summer days. Ooh. Sitting back, chilling, feet up, eating a bowl of beans, baked beans, eating a bowl of baked beans and a Mike's. Oh, nothing better. Pikachu sweetheart, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I slept a little later today. Eyebrow joke. This is no joke. I wish I had eyebrows like that. The Last Nomad, you're a legend. You know what I wish I had? The Last Nomad as a subscriber. So if you're not here yet, I think now is the time, right? I mean, I see 6343. That could easily be 6344 if I did math right. What's up, DJ Buttersnaps? How you doing? Good to see you. Another runt hunt, dude. We're runt hunting. We're gonna get this thing. I want to get it by the end of the week. If we get this in the next 119 eggs, we have 3 under 1024, which is pretty good. 3 under odds. You need a billboard for a joke about eyebrows that bushy? George W. Bushy.
Get him out of here! Get out!
I feel like having a root beer float now. You know, I don't know the last time I had a root beer float, but I do know that I've always enjoyed them. I've never had one and been like, eh. I've always had them and been like, yeah. Oh, that's a good feeling. Okay, I think this should be good. Hey, what's up, Rosemary? How you doing? I think that we should be good. I think I have all the one. Oh, I need one more. We got really close. That's good. That was almost a 9-egg hatchery. Depends on the moment. The moment? I'm hanging by a moment here with you. Dog Animates, thank you so much. Welcome in. Shoot, we might have to listen to Hanging by a Moment by Lifehouse in this stream today. I get at least 1 copyright claim a day, so we might as well get one more. Chili dog and a root beer float would go hard right now, not gonna lie. I'm finna hop and go VR chat for a little. I don't know what VR chat is, but have so much fun. We'll see you later. Party person, what up? What's going on, man? How are you? Ever tried a Mountain Dew float before? No, other than root beer, and I rarely drink root beer. I don't actually drink any like soda at all. I drink water. And then on occasion I'll have a couple 2-tree wobbly pops, but that's it. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I bet it's not terrible. VR chat kind of freaky? It sounds a little freaky. Playing Nuzlocke based on the randomizer Nuzlocke Invitational. Those 2 big streamers selling got full odds at Alolan Geodude as my first non-starter encounter. Wow. Full odds, like shiny full odds? I'm assuming. Hey, what's going on, Hefty? How you doing? TYRUNT, best fossil Pokemon Screwnoid. It's certainly an awesome one, especially the color. Let's go. Shiny, nice. That's crazy. That's really exciting. I ran into a Galarian Moltres yesterday, another non-shiny. I swear, I have ran into more non-shiny Galar birds than I thought I would. My odds, I have to be over odds for sure. But I don't know, I'm just kind of struggling to do these daily adventure incense. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. If that was you, make sure you say what up so I can give you a big what up in the chat. You guys are awesome. Do I have something to tell you later? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is exciting. I had to check my game files to make sure I didn't actually bump the shiny array up. Still 1 in 4K. That's insane. SH1NY, dude, we're just living the dream, baby. Thank you so much for that sub. What up? All right, here we go. SH1NY, how'd you find me? Stumble upon me in the YouTube Shorts? I think that's where a lot of people come from. If you came from the YouTube Shorts and you're stumbling here for the first time, drop a eggplant emoji in the chat just to make it a little bit weird and a little bit awesome. You know Pokemon because I never had a chance to properly play it? Dude, now's the time. Now's the time. There's a great new game coming up. Oh my god, these are all going to get held for review. This is hilarious. Aubergine, if you are not from the US of A. Amazing. Look at that. These are all going to get held up. I'd tell you now, but I don't want to admit publicly that you changed my opinion on something. Oh, look at that. Bacon. Love some bacon. Love some bacon. Love from Kevin. Yo, Nomad dropping $1. Make ya holla. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Some hype in the chat for Nomad dropping $1. $1. Do I hear $1? $1? Do I hear $1? Do I hear $2? $2? Do I hear $2? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to auctioneer my money. That would be a fun stream, though. Huh? Can you imagine if I just was sitting here and that's all I did was, oh, okay, we're going to start the bidding at $1. $1. Do I hear $1? $1? $1? $1 to the last Nomad. Last Nomad with $1. Do I hear $2? $2? $2? Do I got $2? $2? And just went until someone super chatted me $500. That'd be a horrible stream. Just an absolutely abysmal stream. Sorry, but Culver says the best root beer. Dude, Parker Beans, I'm with you. I'm with you. I was thinking more, I was trying to think more like commercial as opposed to restaurant, but Culver is by far and away best root beer. So good. What would be auction off though? I would sing I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred.
A prison mic.
Agree, Diago. Root beer's root beer. Put it in front of me and I'll slurp it down. That's true, but the same way that cake is not cake, root beer has differences. Go for a Butterburger? Dude, I could go for a Butterburger. Why you look so angry? Isaac, because your mom wasn't able to come over last night, despite me asking her multiple times. It's a bummer. But you know what? That's okay. I'll just toss you out of here instead. Can auction off that old gross hat you had? It's even grosser now. It's even grosser. It's even more disgusting. I know that's like now a running hat, and so it's got so much sweat. Oh, wow. Clocky. Give me cake, I'll eat it too, hence I like them all. I don't know. There's some cakes I don't like. You know, Mama joke in 2025? Dude, I gotta try and fit in as many jokes as I can. It's the Rapture today. Somewhere between today and tomorrow, the world is ending. So I gotta fit in as many Yo Mama jokes as I possibly can. Come over, she's going to everyone's. Dude, crazy, right? Isaac, what's up, man? Welcome in. He can stay. Isaac, I might make Isaac. You know what? I'm making Isaac a mod. For that, Isaac is now a moderator on the channel. Welcome in, Isaac. Welcome to the team. Let's see. Did you draw the art on the screen in the back? I did not. That's today. Yeah, SH1NY, that's today. It's the end of the world today. We're rapturing. Yep. Well, it's between today and tomorrow. We're going to rapture somewhere. Yeah. I don't know exactly when the rapture's happening, but somewhere. Can't wait to use my new powers for evil. Oh, you guys, he acknowledged his powers. Sorry, Isaac. That's been a lot of fun. You were a great mod, really. Just an excellent mod, but you never acknowledged the powers of being a moderator. He's out. He's out. He ruined it. He ruined it. You know that you never do that. That's the #1 rule is you never acknowledge the powers that you have. Jeez. Hey, Pokemon Sisters, Emma and Madeline. Welcome back. You know one of those temp mods that banned me one day? I know. We all need to just get a quick temp ban. Let me give a quick resignation speech. Isaac, please. The floor is yours. It's a family-friendly stream, so just please remember the smell. But floor is yours. It's like I never acknowledge my children. Exactly. His career as a moderator was short-lived. It truly was. It truly was a short shank redemption. Here we go. So no S, pound sign, percentage sign, exclamation point. Correct. Yeah, we stay family friendly here. Every now and again, we'll say something where it's really kind of a question mark, like calling someone a stepdaddy. But we make it through together. Unlimited power. What's up? I am Dumb Monkey. Hello. What's your favorite root beer? Dude, A&W is the best. IBC is also a really delicious root beer. And Goose Island is also a really delicious root beer. But A&W is top tier if we're talking about things commercially available. Culver's is a knockout. You've never had good root beer till you've had Culver's. What's up, Pokemon? How you doing? Where's the end of the world happening? Anywhere. Look, what? It's the end of the world. It's going to just end the world. We're all going to die. Would you rather ever stream a randomizer playthrough? You're just not interested in those? It's not that I'm not interested in those. It's just that shiny hunting's really my main thing, and I still have several hundred to go. So I just want to make sure that I'm focusing in on that. Bad eyebrows. Great eyebrows. It will start in France. It's true. It's like that old nursery rhyme says. There's a place in France where the raptured ladies dance. Is that an eyebrow I see, or are you just happy to see me? Jonathan Beard. I am just insanely happy to see you, but you're also tossed out of my stream. Bye. Let's see. No, they look like an anime. You don't need all caps. Calm down. I'm glad I have one of the most successful mod crews in this chat. True. Successful rage bait, decent mom joke. That's it. I almost said I wasn't able to accomplish more evil by my loved ones. Truly, you should be. You gonna be streaming your ZA playthrough? I wasn't here for the release of Scarlet Violet. Yes. So I have the full day booked off work, and because of the success that we had on my 4K stream, I will be live streaming the game for 24 straight hours. Something I said I would never do. But on that day, starting at midnight, we're going to go midnight to midnight. We're going to be live streaming. So you'll be able to see full gameplay. Half the ZA 24-hour stream will just be trying to make some food. It's true. Yeah, it's true. I'm very excited. All right. Hey, hey. This is your final warning, buddy. Nobody else in here is talking in all caps. We don't do that here. So if you talk in all caps again, I'm removing you from the stream forever. Like you never will be here again. Your choice. Maybe not all 24 hours as much as I can. It's awesome. What's up, Trico? How you doing? There's a funny button on your keyboard called caps lock. Please, yeah, you got to press that one. Got to get it out. 127% agree with the following statement. Hi, I agreed. Deepest agreements. Deepest agreements. So many people agree with the statement. Hi. You guys, if you're here for the very first time, my name is Nick. You can call me that. You can call me Shinies. You can call me Al. It doesn't really matter what you call me, just as long as you call me a person that you're subscribed to. So I see that number chilling there at 6345, and I would love for you to go up to 6350. That's just 5 people answering the Call of Duty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this extra pinky that shouldn't have been there. So please, if that is not you, hit the button here. Hit the button somewhere around here. Double tap on your screen. Make all the things happen to make sure that we are sitting at 6,350 subscribers, well on our way to 6,500. Kind of mad they are paywalling not just 2 but 5 mega so far. Don't look at it as paywalling, okay? Look at it more as forcing you to spend more money to get something that has no intrinsic value. That's a better way to look at it. It'll make you a little bit sadder at night. And then why don't you like caps? Because they're just unnecessary. You can just talk to me. I'm going to read your messages regardless.
SH1NY is the best, deserves the subs.
Dude, Shiny Poke Hunts, thank you so much for the 4 months of support and the kind words. I super appreciate you. Let's see. What else do we got? We got a Rapture coming up today. I can call you Rosemary. You can call me Shinies. That's it. That's all we need. Isaac, thanks so much, man. Yeah, I like it when people get to hang out here. I like when people can be a little bit of mean, a little bit of kind, and just make magic happen. And thank you guys so much for the 15 likes on the stream. You guys are awesome. We need a new like goal. If anybody wants to drop a like goal, I will happily pin that up for you. I do like emojis, I like some flair, and I do like a good format. So if you look at our current like goal and you say, I want to be the like goal, you can format it right there, baby. No one knows when the Rapture is going to start. Yeah, we do. It's going to start today. Really liking the new background. This thing back here, it's just the stock footage that this device has. I'm just tossing it on for today because I feel like we've done the same Pokemon for a while and I haven't had a chance to update it. Like goal, raptured moms in your area. Oh man, there's going to be so many raptured moms today when the Rapture starts. It's going to be crazy when we get raptured. Like goal should be 30. You know what? I agree. Like goal should be 30. I see a massive light outside. I think it's starting. Oh man, is it rising in the east? And is it just a small ball of fire? Because if that is the case, the Rapture's starting. Guess I'm going to Vegas? Yeah, baby. Go spend that money. Go spend that money. Ever play Undertale or Deltarune? I haven't, but I've heard lots of good things about them. I hope to see you in Haven. You won't. It's been nice spending time with you. I hate the music in this version. I love it, the Real Joester. I love this game. Everything about it. I always confuse the sun with the oncoming Rapture. Dude, I do too. It's crazy how much those things are similar. I'm gonna get the like bots in this gardening tool. Love it. Love it. All I want for my birthday is a big booty gardening tool. If the Rapture is today, no ZA. Oh man, we gotta see if we can postpone the Rapture then. Undertale and Deltarune is good, but the fandoms are really a mixed bag. I don't like anyone that belongs to a fandom of anything. I don't mind fans of games or fans of things. I don't ever support or stand by a fandom. Is that a random oddish? Interesting. Fandoms are the worst. The music doesn't hit like the original gens. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're sitting there with the nostalgia factored in, nothing will ever hit like nostalgia. Nothing in this world. You could listen to a song that is categorically the greatest song ever written, but if you didn't listen to it when you were a kid or growing up, you won't like it as much as like any song you listened to when you were a kid. No Pokemon fandom? Nope. I like fans of Pokemon. I do not like fandoms of anything. Fandoms are bad. I think the fandom can create beautiful works of art. Why can't a fan create a work of art? The fandom are the ones that really spiral things into a terrible place. Rayquaza is going to start the Rapture, but Deoxys point blank with the Hyper Beam. It's true. It's going to happen. We got a Rapture coming up today, guys. So let's talk about this Rapture and what it means for you. I'm going to sit here for the next 37 and a half minutes and preach to you about the word of the Rapture. Japan, the worst of all time. Mine's Sun and Moon. That I've played, the ones that I think I've enjoyed the least. Because I haven't played all of them. I still haven't played X and Y. And I've just barely started Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Black and White I've played and I enjoyed. I honestly think the worst one that I've played is Scarlet and Violet. I do. It's a good game and I still enjoy it. But, you know, maybe I just have like newness blinders on. But I do think it's the worst game. Yeah. Rapture starts and all seen in heavens is the Death Star. Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Let's just say that Catholicism or some other religion that says that there's a heaven is correct. Let's just assume for a second. Let's just assume temporarily that it's correct. And the Rapture happens and you're dead. Okay? And then, as you pass into the afterlife, you find yourself sitting in the cockpit of an X-Wing in the middle of the, like the trench run of A New Hope. And the only way that you can go on to eternal life is to successfully shoot into a hole about 2 meters wide, which you used to shoot Womp Rats no bigger than that when you were back on Tashi Station. And then you have to blow up the Death Star or else you get condemned eternally. Wouldn't that just be the coolest? That's what I want in my life. I want to be in an X-Wing. I love Violet. I don't understand why so many people don't. I had a couple of reasons. Number one, I think that as somebody, I have blinders on as somebody who likes shiny hunting. It's not so much shiny hunting as it is shiny finding. It's kind of annoying. You get mad in Scarlet and Violet if you don't find a shiny in a half-hour sandwich, right? It's crazy. That's not the purpose of shiny hunting, the way that I like it, the way that I've done it. So I don't love that. I also thought the story was fine. The dialogue was way too much. It was just so dialogue heavy. Just too much. And the story was fine. It didn't justify that much. It didn't justify that much of dialogue to a story like that. Yeah, I don't know. And it was just fine. It was just fine. That's all I would say is it was just adequate. Pogo beginner. Getting better at Pogo. Getting tossed out of stream. Goodbye.
Get him out of here. Get out.
Don't worry, we don't need eyebrow jokes with that face. Leonardo Schilling. I said eyebrow joke equal ban. I can't ban you for a face joke, though. That would be against the rules. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. That's a good burn. Now, if that's you in your profile picture, Leonardo Schilling, you literally look like an 80s mom. So I don't know why you're sitting here talking about faces when you actually, I had friends whose mom looked like you. And maybe you are an 80s mom, in which case that's okay. Let's see, where are we at? What's up, Loops? What about the DLC, though? DLC was fine, but I don't know. It just wasn't exactly my favorite of games, and that's okay. Scarlet and Violet is a great test of what's to come, but it's still lacking development. I feel like the DS and 3DS era Pokemon perfected the old formula only to toss it out. Well, they can't do the same thing forever. They can't do that forever. But I don't know. I don't like the concept of releasing a, I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite game. And that's fine. Dude, today can you do Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? No, today I'm hatching eggs, buddy. Thank you so much for the suggestion, though. Maybe we'll get back into it sometime soon, but for right now, I'm trying to hatch this shiny Tyrunt. DLC doesn't equal bad, but DLC so soon at launch is weird. I agree. It's a trend I don't like. What else did I miss? Eyebrows make you look like Yujiro Hanma. I don't know who that is, but let's check him out. Wow, he's ripped. What a stud. Do you play ranked at all? No, I don't. I primarily just do shiny hunting and play through the storylines. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she do. Imagine having to do the Death Star run. You have to survive the space battle. Of course not, dude. That could be worse. Speaking of Japanese names, you see Hideo Kojima got his own Kojima credit card. I don't even know who that is either. I ripped a stud out of a wall. Why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing? You guys, thanks so much to everybody who's chilling here right now. I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you're just out there lurking, if you have not sent anything in chat yet, that's totally okay. We love the lurkers. But if you hear this right now, or if you're listening to me as you're just like kind of laying in bed trying to fall asleep.
Slap, slap, clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Now you're awake, so you might as well jump in the chat and say thanks for waking me up. Let's drop some alarms in the chat, huh? Let's get some alarms showing that you just got woken up by slap, slap. I just said that because I wanted to seem cool. It's a lot to rip a stud out. You're affecting the structural integrity of your home. Same person who made Metal Gear Solid games. Oh, interesting. The actual worst, truly. Thanks for waking me up. Let's drop some alarms in the chat. That's what I'm saying. That scared me. Listen, it's going to happen. Sometimes you get slapped. Other times you get Shiva blasted. Is he talking about a beefy man in the wall? It's true, Hefty. Did you have a beefy man in your wall? Hideous Kojima sounds like an insult to this poor man. Who are you? I'm Hideous Kojima. Can neither confirm nor deny. Hefty, are you working today? Parker Beans! I'm too sexy for this wall. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Entering my redemption arc to gain my mod powers back. I'll continue to be evil low-key with it the American way. Listen, man. You can't ask for mod. It's something that simply is bestowed. Monday through Friday? Dude, that's crazy. What hours do you work? Parker Beans! I don't know. I just love that. I could say that every single day. I could wake up every morning and just scream Parker Beans. What happened to Cam and Double D at the back? You know, I can put him back. Is there any shot I can recommend a design for a hat? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's see if it fits. I'm falling asleep, bro. Here, I got you, dude.
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Bro's eyebrows are insane, Falf. Thank you so much, Levi. Insane, I can only assume in like the good way. Like, dude, that's insane. I'm there for it. Like how you did Poliwhirl. Snivy? That would be tough. But I can try. Is Bulby? Yes, that's Bulby. Bulby Stroganovsky. I gave up on my arc. It's just probably because of the Rapture. I work Wednesday to Monday morning at night. And that's not bad. So you get Tuesday. Wait, you get Monday all day, Tuesday off. Then Wednesday you go all the way till nighttime. That's not bad. I only drink Dr. Bob. I don't know what a Dr. Bob is. I don't know who Dr. Bob is. What's he specialize in? Barks has bite. Barks is something else. Rapture would happen the same day as my job interview. Dude, can you imagine going in and being like, I mean, none of this matters, bruh. Like, we're done today. He specializes in bow body. Bow body. Why would we be drinking medical professionals? Exactly. Basically the only one with caffeine. I thought root beer was just a drink that's the same. No, man, it's all got different flavors. What's up, Bear King Bert? How you doing? Is Dr. Bob Dr. Pepper's rival? No, that's Dr. Salt. Dentist Salt. Salt. DDS. Dr. Salt. DDS. DDs. Dr. Bob is a ripoff. Bob Kelso. How you doing? Praying you get a shiny TYRUNT before I go to work. Dude, take today off. It's Rapture Day. Why work? In a few minutes, we're all going to be crashing into the glorious sun and having to do a trench run of the Death Star. So you might as well just honestly sit there. Who cares? Bro's eyebrows look like Waluigi's. Ha 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 ha! Oh, Waluigi. I don't know what his sound sounds like, but I do know what Donald sounds like. Donald, deport Toxic.
Get him out of here. Get out.
Thank you so much, Donald, for deporting Toxic. Enjoy your time elsewhere. Is my cat coming with us to the Rapture? No, cats are going to be left here. They deserve a life without us craziness. Cats are inherently good creatures, aside from the fact that cats do not abide by the laws of nature. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. Dude, it's so good. Wingull. Nice, Callum. It's a good classic eyebrow joke that I've never heard before. You're tossed. I love it when I get ones that no one has ever said. Can you imagine being in a cockpit with a cat? How many days have you been hunting this? About 100 or so eggs a day, so this would probably be day 10 that we'd be going on here. Probably roughly, yeah, probably day 10. What was the joke? What's the joke? What is the joke? Cat's the R2 unit, that's what I'm saying. Has there been any eyebrow jokes relating to Master Shifu? There have not. There have also not been any eyebrow jokes related to Master Sifo DS. Pretty sure that's the entirety of Leviticus. Leviticats. Randomizer are crazy in the few years. Randomizers have gotten nuts, but right now, if we're talking about the world's randomizer, I can't keep up with it. Apparently, Tylenol causes autism now. Apparently, the announcement was made yesterday. I just can't keep up. Like, you could, if I had a bingo card of things that I predicted for this year, the only one that I would have checked off is Hefty soiling himself. Crazy lore drop. Truly was. An R2 unit, would you have it on? My suggestion would be an eyebrow trimmer. Wow. Toby Phelps saying that my R2 unit needs to trim my eyebrows. It's insane. Insanity. Tripper, that one's not even good, but I do have to show it because it's so stupid. Your eyebrows look like I took a poo on them and then peed on them. Is so stupid. You know what, Tripper? I'm making you a mod for how dumb that is. Welcome to the mod team. An absolute psychopath. He's kicked out of here, but he's also a mod. I'm autistic and I can confirm that Tylenol does not cause autism. Yeah, most of the intelligent world can confirm that. Depending on the card, Hefty soiling himself could win you the game. Yeah, Tripper, welcome to the mod team. Booker Ranker wasn't on my bingo card this year, but it should have been. Dude, should have been. What's happening to the guy getting thrown out? Oh, he's just getting tossed by Uncle Phil because he made a really bad eyebrow joke. Seen one of those clips of someone getting thrown out, but with the Wilhelm scream. Dude, I love that band. All right, here we go. Driving to work now, don't make me read. I always read things. I got to migrate my account to here. Oh my God, he talked about migration. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys know the rules. Mods on this channel are not allowed to talk about migration. Tripper, I'm sorry, dude, but you are no longer allowed to be a mod here. Thank you so much for your time served. It was really a pleasure having you here. It was a good run. It truly was. But we don't talk about migration when it comes to my moderating team, just for, you know, religious purposes. So I'm sorry, but you are no longer a mod. It's been fun. I'm so tired of people breaking these rules. I'm really tired of it. I think this is my favorite bit. It's a great bit. It's a great bit. It's a great bit. Scared to be a sudden mod now? Be a bummer. We voting for Wilhelm Scream? No, we're voting for Blitz Creek Bop. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. You guys, let's have fun with the delay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start singing. I'm not even gonna start singing. I'm just gonna start making the noises to Blitz Creek Bop. And in the chat, you guys are just gonna put da da, and then you're finally gonna respond with Blitz Creek Bop when the time comes. And we're gonna have possibly the most delayed Blitz Creek Bop chat that we've ever had in the entire world. But I think it's gonna be fun for all of us together to see how far delayed we actually are. Eyebrow joke equal band made me laugh. That's what we want, baby. We want that laughter. No, you can't spell slaughter without laughter, so let's make some magic happen. Eyebrows pop. Hey. Oh. Let's go. So funny. He tripped. He did. Now he's no longer a mod.
Tapioca! Tapioca!
What's up, Jess? How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the live. What if I eyebrow joke? Then you get tossed out of the stream. It's easy. 8-bit Emerald. Creative as always. What's up, brother? It's Creek Bop. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Blitz Creek Bop. See, where are you guys at? Yeah, see, no one even's in. Terrible. Terrible. 5 more likes, we're crushing it. Hefty was a little early. King is never early. Everybody else is simply here way too late. Miss the days of Newcastle playing Blitz Creek Bop before games. You know what I miss the days of? I miss the days of my air fryer not being broken, because yesterday my air fryer exploded. It's so crazy to think about how 24 hours ago I had a fully functional air fryer, and now I just have a bunch of air fryer parts strewn about my kitchen. Hello from Winchester. What's up, Winchester? How you doing? Your eyebrows are bigger than the wait for Pokemon Legends ZA? It's not that long of a wait, but I guess so. Goodbye.
Get him out of here. Get
Air
out.
fryer exploded. Dude, I got my air fryer raptured. Go Looper, if that's what the equivalent of the Rapture is, then yeah, the Rapture did happen. My air fryer exploded. Hello from Kissimmee, Florida. Dude, love that place. Great place. Would participate, however, the chance of misspelling that is high, and more importantly, Razzy's bit yesterday was better and timed to perfection. What was Razzy's bit yesterday? I'd rather be beaten to a bloody pulp and get bleeding around the town with 3 broken legs than lose my air fryer. 3, wow. Air fryer went Blitz Creek Bop. It did, dude. It's gone. Gone. What's the best root beer? A&W, according to chat. According to chat, we got A&W rocking 37%. We got Other for 31%. We got Barks at 12, and we got Mug at 23. A&W back up. Barks, A&W back up. Wow, it's a live poll right now. Normally you don't see a live poll. We got lots of live votes coming in. We're counting the votes. Next thing you'll tell me that your TV randomly caught on fire. That would be terrible. I did accidentally leave my computer on all night, though, on one screen, though, which is not great. Packers lost to the Browns, dude. I know. What a terrible game. You know what? That's what I love about the NFL, though. That's what I'll always love about the NFL. It's any given Sunday. You never know what things are going to look like. I mean, the Bears beat the Cowboys. Nobody saw that coming. Everybody thought the Bears were going to get trounced. So it's kind of like we live in an interesting time where when you play football and you plan for the game after the game that you got to play, sometimes you lose that game and you get your asses handed, you get humbled. And that's what I'm hoping happens. Packers still a good team. They had a bad game. I just hope that they really step that up. Brad Marchand, oh my God, like Brad the Rat? Evil scientist eyebrows? You're out of here. Unless you're Brad the Rat, in which case, welcome in. Wendy's nuts sent to Dorian from a few of us when he was about to order. Love it. Broke the dial off my oven and had gas leaking till I fixed it. That's such a dangerous thing. Micah Parsons is overrated. Totally disagree. And such a completely insane statement. I'm behind in stream because the internet sucks, so need to refresh. Do it up. I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing really. Some chaos. Sports are fake. Again, totally ridiculous statement, but I'm glad that you have that opinion, and you're allowed to have it, and I will fight to the death for you to have that stupid, dumb, stupid opinion. Packers just sign players that are overrated. Yeah, I'm not even going to entertain this because you're just factually wrong. You're factually incorrect. Packers rarely, if ever, sign players, and if they do, they're veterans. They rarely sign players that are of any significance, ever. They're great at drafting. They draft people that you would never expect to have breakouts, but they know what they're scouting for. Micah Parsons is like the biggest signing that we've had in who knows how long. Not to mention, Micah Parsons is... I said I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Isn't this the usual for YouTube Shorts? It's true. Usually it's just Indian women dry rating or some like really heavy lady talking to you about loving yourself. That's what YouTube Shorts typically are. Rodgers, Parsons, Favre, Love. Should I go on? Rodgers was drafted. Rodgers was not signed. If we're talking about drafting, Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. I don't know what you're talking about. There's never, ever been a technical quarterback better than Aaron Rodgers. Who knows if there ever will be? There's better awarded quarterbacks, but there has never been someone who can throw the ball as good as Aaron Rodgers, even in this era. No one, not a single person. Don't you dare. You're wrong. You're just wrong. That's just incorrect. Should have signed you, though. You can run for a long time. I can run. What's your favorite Pokemon? That's a great question. Marshadow. Your eyebrows look like the old Tampa Bay Buccaneers logo. Interesting. Hi, Carly. How you doing? Ambipon Lover, what's up? No, it's true. You should never argue with people who don't know what they're talking about. Aaron Rodgers is fire even if he does kiss his children. A bit odd. Aaron Rodgers doesn't have any kids. You're thinking of Tom Brady, who does kiss his children on the lips, but you're thinking of Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers is the one who does ayahuasca, darkness retreats, and is estranged from his family. No one can throw like Rodgers. Jameis Winston enters the chat. Nope, not even close. What do you call Daniel Radcliffe when he doesn't pluck his eyebrows? Harry Potter? Dude, that's a beautiful eyebrow joke. You get to stay. No, Aaron Rodgers isn't the best Jalen Hurts. No, that's not what I said. That is not what I said. I said Aaron Rodgers is the best technical quarterback to ever play the game. Aaron Rodgers does not have the speed that Jalen Hurts has. Aaron Rodgers does not have the agility that Jalen Hurts has. But Aaron Rodgers can throw the football, can do the technical mechanics of being a quarterback, and understand the game from a quarterback's perspective better than any player who has ever played in the NFL. There's not a single one that's even close. You can ask any single active quarterback that question, and they are going to say Aaron Rodgers every time. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers says it every time. So no, incorrect. What about the juice, though? The juice is loose, baby. Juice is loose. Big Ben was more technical than Aaron Rodgers ever was? Absolutely not. The only thing Big Ben was better at was finding things in bathrooms that shouldn't have been there. I think Patrick Mahomes has a few things that would say otherwise. Incorrect. Incorrect. Patrick Mahomes is not a better technical quarterback. Not at all. Not at all. Not even close. Aaron, don't get me wrong. Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. He will go down as one of the greatest of all times. But when we're talking about thrower of the football, it's Aaron Rodgers. Every day. Watch the first 20 minutes of the league. Does it get better? Yeah, heck yeah, it does. It's the greatest show ever. Just kidding, it's not. Curious if your heart rate rises as you discuss this. Let's find out. Does my heart rate go up past dead body? Mildly. I'm at 50 beats per minute. Mahomes highs. It does it. Yeah, but a Super Bowl is not won by a quarterback. A Super Bowl is won by an entire team. The Chiefs had an insane lineup of people. Aaron Rodgers, every single time that they got deep into the playoffs, one of those losses was his fault. One of those losses you could attribute to him making bad decisions. The rest, you have a defense that gives up on average 27 points in the playoffs. You can't expect to win big games when you're giving up 27 points as a defense outside of the year 2010. That's insanity. You cannot expect a quarterback to win a game and get the same amount of rings as someone like the Patriots, who averaged 13 points by their defense given up in playoffs. It's a totally different game when you factor in the entire thing. I'm not talking about wins. That's not what I'm looking for here. Rodgers should score more with his offense if he's so good. Rodgers does. I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. 2000, what's going on? Are we doing it? I'll try to push through. I feel like my first impression is that it's not my kind of humor. I think that you just have to really get into it. I do. Simpson insists he won't go back to the West Coast just in case he meets the killer. I thought he's dead. I thought that OJ Simpson died. Any shinies yet? Average vision? Nothing yet. Not today. Peek and Nep Gamer, great to see you. Come in. What Pokemon are you shiny hunting? Ambipom Lover, we are shiny hunting TYRUNT. Justin Duaz hunting the same thing, but using the KO method. Nice. Yeah, I got the first one doing the reset method, but I wanted to do this one with Masuda. Very much alive. Interesting. Philippines, what's up? I thought OJ died. Anybody have this weird relationship with Rodgers? Interesting. Tree ends when he gets a shiny? I mean, typically. Yeah, that's a fair compromise. Dialga, please stop. You've said that like a million times. You've done it in all caps. I didn't really enjoy it the first time, which is why I didn't read it, and I'm not enjoying it now. Please, watch the caps. OJ's hanging out with Whitney. Whitney who? Gunga got some good nom. Slipped, hurt my feet. Not bad, but the food I got improved a lot. That's good. Experience with root beers. I tried it once. I did not like it. That's okay. The amount of Tyrunts you're releasing by the time you're done is going to look like Jurassic Park out here. Can you just imagine, like, you're just scrolling down to, like, Wedgehurst and you just see Tyrunts just eating all the people and all the sheep? That'd be such a funny video to have, like, a go-goat getting eaten by a Tyrunt. Whitney Stutson, this chick I went to school with. Whitney Stutson passed? That's so tragic. Yeah, OJ Simpson is dead, right? Okay, thank God. Well, I guess not thank God. I guess this is one of those, I don't have to be that excited about OJ, but I was nearly positive he died. OJ Simpson, is he dead? Yeah, he's totally dead. He's super dead. Wow. All right, there we go. Whitney Stutson's 45? No, Whitney Stutson's dead. I imagine your eyebrows as caterpillars, my favorite nature creature. Well, that's pretty neat. You're tossed.
Get him out of here! Get out!
The Stutz died? No, you said Whitney Stutson's dead. You said you went to school with her and she's dead. Because I remember the memes. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the memes. So stupid. So freaking dumb. So dumb. I bet OJ comes back for the Rapture. Dude, I hope that he does.
Tapioca! Tapioca!
Have you guys seen the episode of Whose Line Is It Anyway, where Ryan Stiles is pretending to be Carol Channing, whose head gets stuck to everything, and he explodes the light on Drew Carey's desk? When did OJ die? April 10th, 2024. The only OJ we care about is the one that you pour in your glass. Dude, I love you some good, fresh, squeezed OJ. Shiny's hopes for OJ's return. Dude, that'd be awesome. Hey, what's up, Black Bagons? How you doing? It's Bushy Brow. Bushy Brow. You tossed out. What's up, Razzie? People return from the dead when the rapture happens? Possibly. It depends. There's lots of different interpretations of what happens when the rapture happens, but there's this part that talks about essentially like everybody who's passed will rise, kind of thing. Didn't Nick just find out Maggie Smith pooped last week? Yeah, I thought Maggie Smith was still alive. You think when Maggie Smith got to heaven, St. Peter was like, no, please look at me. I have to verify your identity. Would you just please look at me? I have to make sure that you are who we think you are. Can you please just, God, can you please just look at me? What's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Just got a shiny on my other monitor. Nice. Pop culture is an unfamiliar subject. It's true. One thing I don't really follow is celebrity news. There's this one interpretation with X-Wings. That's the one I like, too. Yeah, what's up, Jess? What's up, Kieran? What's up, Kieran? Can we mention Kieran? Is he here? No, he's not. I sent you a Discord dim. All right, let me check your dim. Is that shiny? No. No, it wasn't. All right, let's see. Hefty with a dim. What's Hefty saying? Oh my God, old Nintendo. That's ridiculous. Wait. Stinky Pinky nickname. Is the last word study? Is the second word study? Oh, that's so good. That's so funny, Hefty. That fakemon ever generate? You know what? That is a fantastic question. I have no idea. I forgot to look yesterday. All right, let me check. Phew. I forgot. There's Floopsy. No, Floopsy is still going. All right, let me try again. Let me try and generate a new one. All right, here we go. Let's see. Create mode. This is my custom illustration of Floopsty. Please illustrate it as a fakemon that I can then put on a t-shirt. There we go. All right, here we go. We got Floopsty coming. His name is Floopsy. I also sent you a Discord DM. Okay, here you also sent me a dim. Okay, we got message requests coming in. What's up? Accept. Carly. What's up? What's up? Dim. Thank you for sending me the dims. You guys are great. Appreciate your dims coming in. All right, here we go. I did not dim. I see no dim. His name is Floopsy. It's actually Floopsty. Like Floopsty. Really popular in the dims. Dims be blowing up. Floopsty, like Pigsty, but Floopsty. God. Old slutty study coming on in. God, that's funny. I love Stinky Pinky. What a fun game. We should play more. We should do more Stinky Pinky. We can even play the song. Maybe I'll get the song as a sound bite. Let me see if I can get the sound as a sound bite for us. Okay, I think I can get it. Where's it at? Is this it? I gotta find it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna find it. All right, we're back at it. I'm never going to be able to find this song. The internet has scrubbed it. What's an eyebrow joke? Is that a meme or something? It's when somebody makes a joke about my eyebrows. People love to do that for some reason. I've never been able to figure it out. Wish I was a bro. Bros would be so cool. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Yes, here we go. Yes, life is good. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? What's the name of it? Cobalt Tools. DE. Okay, .de. Okay, Cobalt Tools. There we go. Got to go there. I'm finding this. We're going to make this happen. Here we go. We're going to make some magic happen. There we go. Let's get that audio, baby. All right. Permutation Poppy, I do love. They look good. They are rage baiting. Well, thanks so much, Bear. Appreciate you. I'm making this harder than it needs to be. But you know what? That's what we do when we want a funny idea to come to fruition. Taking a quick pause. All right, let's see. Let me import a track. I just download so much random stuff on this computer and then forget to delete it. I need to really do that. I used to be so good about it. Okay, let's see. Let me find it. This is great. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to get this. This is going to be so good. All right. All right. I'm feeling so excited about this. Let me add a quick fade out and let me add a quick fade in here. Effect fade, fade in. Okay. Let me save this. Let me export this audio. Export to computer. Oh my God. Okay. Now, anytime we want to play Stinky Pinky, we are literally ready to go with the theme song. This is so good. I'm going to add this in. There we go. Soundboard. Stinky Pinky. All right. And there we go. And now listen, you guys ready? If we ever like, hey, can somebody please here play a game of Stinky Pinky? I can hit you with one of these.
It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky. It's a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody in the world, they love Stinky Pinky. Play the game Stinky Pinky. It's a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody in the world, they love Stinky Pinky.
That is way too long. That is way too long for a theme song. Hey, what's up, David? How you doing? That is an absurdly long theme song. What is this? I do not know the reference. Oh, it's just a fun game. It's a fun game where you name two words, and then you have to try and figure out synonyms for the words that rhyme. So as an example, if I were to say the word smelly finger, the rhyme would naturally be Stinky Pinky. Did you listen to Put a Donk on It? I have not yet. I promise you I will do it today, immediately following stream. Who sang that? That's Psycho Mike Catherwood. The guy, old Psycho Mike. I don't get it. I don't, like, you say two words, and then synonyms for those words have to rhyme, and that's the game of Stinky Pinky. So if I were to say smelly finger, you would say Stinky Pinky, because smelly is a synonym for stinky. Pungent pointer, Stinky Pinky. Wait, pungent pointer. Rhymes are words that almost sound the same, but just a little different. Exactly. Well, no, rhymes do sound the same. Do they sound the same? No, I guess they don't. I guess they don't sound the same, but they're close. You're right. Interesting. I've never really thought about it that way. No, the synonyms rhyme. Okay, has it generated Floopsty yet? All right, that's actually not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to legendary Pokemon. This is Floopsty. Oh, he's kind of cute, isn't he? Floopsy's not bad. What's up, Floopsty? Dingy Digits. Just saw the poll. I don't like carbonated drinks. Well, then you don't have to vote in it. I don't know about dingy digits. That's a tough one. Digits could be is fingers, but I don't know a word that rhymes with. No. Like old 46? Heck yeah. Jess, what's up? As soon as I join stream, I get scared, jump scared by a ferret-looking thing. That's Floopsty. Thank you very much. That's Floopsty. Still not what I asked for. It's exactly what you asked for. Should we listen to This Is What You Came For by Rihanna? Stinky Pinky, drink terrible root beer. No, Stinky Pinky has to only be 2 words. No more copyright claims? I love copyright claims, though. Okay, let's see. Hefty. Drink coffee, I bet your heart rate spikes. I don't want to drink coffee. I have no need for... I also don't have any need for my... I also have no more need for my heart rate to go up. Heart rate's fine. You don't? Why don't I want copyright claims? I'm all for it. Copyright strikes are what I care about. Claims. Claim my stuff all day, every day, baby. It's yours. What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. We do what we do here. Righty lightweight. You guys, I'm not good at Stinky Pinky. I never said I was good at it. Righty lightweight. Mine is mine and what's Nick's is mine. That's exactly it. That's life, baby. That's life when you live in the world of Shiva Kamini. Okay, give me your Switch too. Joseph, I don't think you understand what a copyright claim is. I googled Stinky Pinky and I'm still lost. Okay, ready? Here we go. Cheers, ghoul. Cheers, ghoul. That's what we're going to start with. Cheers, ghoul. That's a Stinky Pinky, so we should probably play the theme song.
It's time to play the game, Stinky Pinky.
Just kidding. Cheers, ghoul. Toast Ghost. That's exactly it. We're doing a quick Toast Ghost. See? Carly gets it. Carly would be good. Stop bouncing. Joseph, stop telling me what to do. How about that? How about that? Copyright claim your Switch too. I'll send you my shipping address. You can send it to Mr. Mr. Who? You know what? I'm just going to bounce more because now you can't tell me what to do. You don't own my life. My body, my choice. That's what everybody says, right? About bouncing in chairs on live streams. That's what they say. The Indian women can do it, so can I. Whoa. Happy birthday. That's cool. Mr. Lonely. Friend of mine. Jenny was a friend of mine. You know, I don't much care for the Killers. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. You have awesome eyebrows. Seriously, 100% you should never let people influence your view of yourself. You're a mirror for their critique. Gene Kyle Barnes, thank you so much. You know, sometimes they say some pretty creative things, though. People out there be doing it. It's a lie for guys. We have no free will. You have a very twisted brain. Drink glass. 2 acceptable answers. Drink glass. Chug mug. Chug mug. Or mug. It's got to be chug mug. Or... why would anyone joke about eyebrows? I don't know. People just like to be mean sometimes. You know, sometimes people would be out there not being nice. At 100K, can we shave or glug mug? Nice. Glug mug is good. At 100K, can we shave the eyebrows? Probably not. Anything that's in a... Okay, so these are all... I believe this is... No, okay, just these 3. These can all be added to our current box. These are overflow, so we only need to gather 2 eggs this time around. Nice. Nice. Swallow window. I don't think you understand the game. Is Basuda faster than Encounter for obtaining shiny TYRUNT? I don't know how to answer that one. Without doing some math. So let me go do some math. This is an interesting question. So encounter method, I'm not sure. I haven't done the encounter method before, but I have done resets with an encounter. So I can get basically, when I do that, I can get 2 checks. This is so fun. I love when we get to do Pokemon math together, you guys. It really makes me happy. There's nothing that I enjoy more than sitting together, farting, and you guys can't hear it because it's not being picked up by my microphone, and just doing some math together. So let me go find when I hunted TYRUNT. I don't remember when that was. It was a while ago. Was it before Teal Mask? Wow, this was so long ago. That was 2 years ago that I did this. Crazy. Okay. Feline headgear, cat hat. Really great, really great stuff here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So, 2812. 2812. 2901. So let's see. 2812. So 48 seconds, I can see 2 encounters. Okay, so if in 48 seconds, I am able to see here to complete 2 encounters, but the shiny odds are 1 in 1365 versus I can hatch 100 eggs per hour and the shiny odds are 1 in 512. Assuming standard luck, what method for hunting is faster? All right, here we go. Let's find out, because I genuinely don't know, and this will be interesting to learn. Sick Nick, nice. Dude, so good. So good. Hey, take care, Joseph. All right, let's see. Let's get some details. What is your beard routine? Wake up, grow it, shave it when it needs it, repeat. I just got decent beard density. That's just it. It's all about the density, baby.
It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky. It's a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody in the world, they love Stinky Pinky.
We're gonna go with rodent domicile. Okay. Egg hatching is faster. 2 encounters every 48 seconds equals 1 every 24, which means 150 an hour. With 1 in 1365 odds, the expected time is 9.1 hours for odds. Eggs at 100 an hour. Oh, wait, no, it's actually 50 an hour, isn't it? Okay, it's actually about like, let's see, what have we done? 65. Sorry, eggs are actually around 65 per 70 minutes. Let's do that. Let's see if that changes it. Mouse House, you're so good. So good. What's up, Sketchy? How you doing? Back up. All right, let's see. Let's see. When I think of another one, we'll have to play the theme song again. Do you understand your rule? I'm not trying to make a joke with them. I want to give you a compliment. I love the way your eyebrows are styled. Dude, thank you so much, Benjamin. I appreciate that. Unpopular segment. Great segment. Okay, wild encounters are slightly faster at this egg rate. So if you were to pre-gather the eggs, this is much faster. If you're doing what I'm doing, which I'm also getting quite distracted. Usually we get 200 in, I don't know how long. How long was my stream yesterday? We got 100. Let me check my stream yesterday. That's going to be a good example because I didn't get terribly distracted. We got 100 yesterday in an hour and 44 minutes. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to figure this out. Unpopular segment or stupid pastime is a Stinky Pinky. Unpopular segment. Lame game. Time to pay attention to this meeting, aka soft reset for Shiny Chimchar. That's what's up. Okay, egg rates are faster, but just barely. Encounters are 2 per second, or 2 per 48 seconds. So your odds of 1365 is expected in 9.10 hours. When we're hatching eggs, if you do 100 in an hour and 40, which is typically what we do, we're looking at about 60 an hour. So 8.53 hours are expected to hit odds. So eggs beat encounters by about 34 minutes on average. To tie encounters, you need 56.3 eggs an hour, and I'm at 60, so I'm faster. For encounters to beat your egg rate, you need 160 per hour, one every 22.5 seconds, and I'm at 150. So there we go. Did you see what I put in fan art? No, I haven't looked yet. Typically, I don't check Discord when I'm streaming. But okay, here we go. What'd you put in fan art? Did you put a Stinky Pinky in there? Let me find this stupid little Discord channel. I found it. Now I go to fan art. Nice. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. That's some good fan art. That right there is some good fan art. That is some good fan art. So I don't even know who asked that question. I don't think they're here anymore. But that's the answer to your question. Is it is categorically faster to do eggs, and if you had them gathered, it would be even better. Leisurely sibling, lazy, no, slow bro. What's with the eyebrow joke? People just make jokes about Pokemon and my eyebrows all at the same time. Stinky Pinky Pumpkin Collection, Gourd Horde. Love that you're an action hero. Who, me? Boring Pokemon. I don't think you understand how the game works still, Rosemary. I do lame game. Oh, look at you going being mean. Yeah, but Pokemon isn't a synonym for game. Heard you've been running a lot. Are you training for something? No, I just have been wanting to lose some weight. So I've just been using my running as an opportunity to do that. I have 1.8 pounds to go before I'm at what my goal was, which was 20 pounds. So I'm down 18.2 pounds. Thank you so much for subscribing. I sincerely appreciate it, Trollface Games. Love you. I don't know why I said that, but I guess I do. Love you. Say it. Say it back. Say it back. Yeah, so I had a goal of 20 pounds lost, and I'm down 18.2. Gen Z double. What's up, Harpies? Gen Z double. Gen Z. Do they have a nickname? How long did that take? A little over 2 months. Double. Mewtwo. That one got hidden. Scarlet Violet got shiny Dragonite. Nice. Carly, I don't know this one. That one's tough. Would you, for the life of me, just turn blue? Nobody wants this. Mewtwo, the answer is Mew. Oh, interesting. Interesting. They call them Mews. I didn't realize we were still playing Pokemon. Have you done platinum videos? No, I haven't actually. Only, well, one time I did hunt a Darkrai in platinum, which I do need to get back to. Mewing is a Gen Z thing. Oh, that's a stretch. That's a stretch. Because the thing here is a synonym, and a synonym for Gen Z is not Mew. We're stretching pretty big there. Stretching pretty big. Nah, nah, just nah is what she says. The answer. It's been a thick minute since I last saw you. I don't know the last time I've heard someone say it's been a thick minute. I don't know if I've ever heard somebody describe a little bit of distance between seeing us as a thick minute. This might be my new sentence. Yo, yeah, it's been a thick minute. Jack, you're the man. Smelly turn signal. Stinky blinky. Stinker blinker. Stinker blinker. Thick minute was Nick's nickname in college. Oh, jeez. That's something else. That's something else. Fat cat. That is something else. I was about to pin it too. So how fast is eggs compared to KO? I think they're close. They're very close. I actually did this and got a shiny only 6 eggs. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Nick zoned out. Remember the thick minute days? Okay, do you want to know what actually my stupid brain was thinking of? I was thinking, what are some words that rhyme with Furtado? I was trying to do a Nelly Furtado Stinky Pinky. Hey, what's up, Barker? How long am I streaming for? I don't know yet. We'll see. I think Dan Marino is better than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. New school or old school Pokemon games? Old school for nostalgia factor, and new school are just better. 2H games are better. That's literally the first time that sentence has ever been uttered. What? I'm trying to think of things that rhyme with Furtado. Dan Marino's pretty awesome. Tony Romo's better than Aaron Rodgers. So stupid. Such a dumb statement to make. Furtado Cortado. Not bad. Nelly Furtado. There's a thick minute. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing? She's like a bird. You usually just call him Raj. You guys are so close. You just go you and Raj. What's up, Raj? Old TYRUNT hatching on eggs. So funny.
Tapioca! Tapioca!
Potato avocado. Doesn't really rhyme. What's the funniest Big Bang Theory? The funniest Big Bang Theory character plays football? You know what? That's a show I've actually never seen an episode of. Seems like a show that I would just despise. I don't like shows that tell me when to laugh. I've only ever watched like 4 shows that had really good laugh tracks. One of them, surprisingly, is actually Everybody Loves Raymond. The laugh track's actually really great. Not very funny, but Raj is always funny. How many shies do you have just on this save? On this save in this moment, not many, because they're all moved to Pokemon Home, but over 100, I'm sure. Stinky Furtado. Smelly Nelly. Big Bang is so dull. That laugh track is awful. Seinfeld was a pretty good laugh track. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air had a great laugh track. And I actually think Everybody Loves Raymond's pretty good. Their laugh track is timed very well. Fresh Prince might have the best laugh track of all time. And especially helps because Will Smith would break the fourth wall, so it made it feel less less serious. I love that show. Just a comment about nerds who are scientists, they're friends with normal people, at least some of them. Gotcha. Also, Jess, thank you for the makeup brush for the 6 jewels. Appreciate you. I should get Dorian to do the laugh track. I could listen to Dorian laugh for like 20 hours. Want a real laugh? Watch BBT with the laugh track. What is BBT? Big Bang Theory. Oh, gotcha. What point do we start naming Garbage Pail Kids? I like Garbage Pail Kids. Kill the Snail is the Garbage Pail cousin. Say some poop. Thank you so much for the poop. I Met Your Mother and Psych are the best. My old college roommate used to be obsessed with Psych. I can still hear the theme song from him playing it. And if I'm not mistaken, is Psych the one that had the guy that played Seamus in The Luck of the Irish in it? Or is this just like a deep cut reference that isn't accurate? I could have sworn that Psych had Seamus McTiernan or whatever from The Luck of the Irish. Remember when Will was a rapper? I do. Do you remember These Days? You guys remember These Days? Because these were my favorite days. This was a great song. It was great. Can't even deny it. What a great song. Song really has been stuck in your head. It has, literally since yesterday, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. I gotta just listen to it. They say that if a song's stuck in your head, if you listen to the entire thing, or if you just shake your head until it hurts. You've heard his latest song. I've seen like the clips of it, and it was really, really, really bad, but I haven't actually listened to it. Recently, it's been interesting. Why did they use AI for the crowd? Because I seen it. I don't know. I think Will Smith might be going through it. And I don't know exactly what he's going through. And I don't really know much about him. And I don't really care too much about him. Other than I like his movies. So I don't know. Hope he's alright. You scroll back up to my comment. If you feel chill down your spine, that means Gengar's approaching. Give up. Throwback to when the Pokédex was high. Flash a con man. Gengar. Does anyone know if Shinies is live? Barely, Kem. Barely living. What's up, Kem? How you doing? Leslie Knope singing the entirety of Parents Just to Understand While Someone's on Fire in the Park is arguably the best cold open I've ever seen. It is very, very good. That's in my top 3 Leslie Knope moments. That is so, it's so good. I completely forgot about that. Bel Air was his best song. I don't know. Wild Wild West is pretty good. IBC Root Beer's 2 dog. Barks and Mug right behind. A top dog. IBC is good. I think humor in Big Bang Theory is just Sheldon, the main character, dunking on every character because he either doesn't understand the situation or he has superiority complex for jokes. I don't know. Just doesn't really seem like my thing. Boss is mad. Your report is late. Just shake your head until it starts hurting while maintaining perfect eye contact. Exactly. Just give yourself a nosebleed. They'll think you're a psycho and they won't do anything. All right. Here we go. Lots of rejects coming in. Just need one more TYRUNT, baby. Just one more. I feel like it's in these next 30 eggs. Sheldon being on the spectrum. It's probably because he had so much Tylenol. I bet you there's an episode of young Sheldon where his mom is just popping ties. Just popping Lenny's like it's nothing. What do you guys think? Should we start referring to Tylenol as Ties or Lenny's? What makes the most sense? What's up, Anne-Marie? How you doing? I like popping Lenny's.
This is 2 year and 1/2 of 1 year added together.
It moist certainly is. Thanks so much, Cam Nation, for the 2 year and 1/2 of 1 year added together. Popping Lenny's. I got a headache. I got to go pop a mad Lenny. She doesn't do drugs. She's just more of a say Lord Saint. Dude, I'm telling you, she's popping Lenny's like it's nothing. Just an episode of her taking Tylenol for a full 30 minutes uninterrupted. That's it. She's just sitting there eating Tylenol. My God. Hang on. I got to see if I can find that clip. I'm going to start being like Joe Rogan. Let's see. Where's it at? No, I don't want to listen to an ad about Armstrong cheese. Not what I want. What do I want? There it is. This is what I want. An hour? I don't need this for an hour. I just want the clip of him saying acetaminophen. I'm going to add it to my soundboard. There it is. This is what I want. That's perfect. Oh my God, it's so good. Where'd you get that Psyduck? Just on the old probably Temu or AliExpress, one of those. My buddy got it for me for Christmas. Can you play the sound clip I sent you instead? I'll be your Jamie and pull the clips up. Hey, pull that clip up. Please do. Be my Joe Rogan clip getter. But you have to convert it into audio for me. Let's see, Jess, what did you send? I don't even know what this is from. I just noticed the non-Trico emoji in the like goal. What is that? Trico's just saying, listen, please. You know, he's just like, come on, please. You know, that sort of thing. He ruined my favorite word ever. Popping Lenny's. Just popping some Lenny's. God, I love a good Lenny. I'm going to go take a Lenny today. I think we should all just start taking Tylenol recreationally. In solidarity with one another. Oh, that's Freak Nick. That's me as a cat. That's La Freak. The creature. Just calling me the creature. What happened to the dancing La Freak? I think I still have it somewhere. Reminder, never take advice from streamers on the internet. No, we need to do it. Is there any important context? That's just me. So what are corrals? Corrals? What? Carols? Carls? Acetaminophen. It's not even that hard of a thing. You would think that if you were about to make a public announcement, where you are going to link Tylenol to autism, you could pronounce the word acetaminophen. Practice it. Just maybe once. Just see like, hey, I'm going to go read this. How do we say this word? You would think. Be pretty crazy. Drake City. Rapper. Play clip of saying acetaminophen. That's what I'm saying, man. Use your brain. I'm struggling. Refuses to believe he's wrong about anything. Syria said he ended wars in both countries' names incorrectly as well. I did. Azerbaijan and Albania. Insane. Who pronounced it funny? DJT. DJT couldn't even do it. Like, here, listen. Literally, here, watch this. This is luxury casino. But hang on. I'll pull up the clip for you, Jamie. We can take a look at this together. Watch this. Here.
First, effective immediately.
Can you guys hear it?
The FDA
Yeah.
will be notifying physicians that the use of well, let's see how we say that. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen.
Like, it's ponderous. It's the most ridiculous thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. I have an answer, but I don't want to say it. I think you need to. Like, it's just absurd. It's absolutely absurd to get up there and make a medical claim with no real backing to it. No truly peer-reviewed backing to it. Literally me trying to read my chat. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Like, learn to say a simple word. Isn't there already hundreds of studies that say otherwise? Yeah. There was literally one that they did where they... it was 2.5 million children whose mothers took Tylenol during pregnancy, and nothing, not a single one of them. And we're gonna hide that one, but and the reason that I'm hiding that one more than anything is because, number one, don't say that word on my live stream. Come on now. Millicent Bobby Browntown, gotcha. I like it. Okay. I was going through, I'm like, okay, Millicent, Brown, Bobby Bon Jovi, and I could not put it together. But the other reason why is because right now that claim is in fact circumstantial, and I don't believe in circumstantial claims for anything. Despite any feelings that I have, circumstantial claims are a dangerous thing that we don't want to do. It's kind of like when you circumstantially claim that Tylenol is linked directly to autism. I love Bon Jovi. Hey, he gives love a bad name. Not his place to say anything. It's true. It's definitely not his place to say anything. But the good news is he can barely say what he's trying to say, so win-win. And then I love how he goes, well, how do you say this? You moron. It's insane. This game is where we give you two words that rhyme, but not the actual words, and you guess them. No, Razzie just made up new rules. He did not listen to...
It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky. It's a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody in the world, they love Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky. It's a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody in the world, they love Stinky Pinky.
No, Clocky, I have not yet. And I don't think I want to. Why are we showing this? I don't think it should be shown. You guys, Stinky Pinky is not that complicated. Two words. Their synonyms have to rhyme. Smelly finger, Stinky Pinky. It's not that hard. We are getting way too complicated in Stinky Pinky. You know, YouTube is letting a lot of messages go through, but they're also banning quite a lot of messages. Kind of crazy. Assume it's a pacifier that isn't washed regularly. That's what I'd like to hope that it is. Flower yoga. Rose pose. I'm sorry. We got 5 eggs to internet. I really should just disconnect. I should really just drop stream. What's your favorite Pokemon? You know what, Pogo Beginner? That's a great question. That's an absolutely great question. And you know what? It's a tough one to figure out. But luckily for us, there's this amazing website that was created recently called PokeRanker.com that allows you to go through and actually try and find things like what is your favorite Pokemon. And so if you just head to www, that's the wrong thing. If you head to www, that's the wrong thing. .PokeRank, that's the wrong thing. Hang on. Let's just go to the right thing here. How about that? If you go to www.pokeranker.com, POKERANKR, you have the ability to jump on in. And I'm going to say I'm just going to play locally, but you can sign up for an account if you want to. And once you're actually there, you can choose how you want to actually categorize your ranking. Maybe you want to go in and say, I want to do a new ranking and I want to do it by, I don't know. Let's do it by type. Let's go ahead and look at all the different types and let's do a monotype. And so we'll just do monotype and we'll just do bug. But you know what? I'm just going to do the shinies of bug types. And also I'm going to include, let's see, what do I want to judge it by? I'll judge it by my favorite colors. So since we're doing shinies, colors make sense. And I'm going to exclude any dual types. We're doing a strict mono. So when I jump in here, I can look at it and say, okay, strictly mono, which bug type do I like better? Volbeat's better. Volbeat's still better. Volbeat's better. Volbeat's better. Volbeat's better. Volbeat. Illumize's better. Illumize's better. Scatterbug's better. Scatterbug is better. Reller's not that great. Crickettoon's not that great. Pineco's a nice shiny, but I still like Scatterbug. Grubbin's okay. I still like Scatterbug more. I'm a big Scatterbug guy. So just strict bug. Oh, Pinsir. Pinsir's my winner. Now looking at my runner-up, we only have one runner-up. Let's take a look at some other things. Okay, let's see. Tarantula, Cascoon over, Metapod over, Silcoon over, Wurmple over, Pineco over, Reller, Metapod, Wurmple, Pineco, Illumise, Pineco, Illumise. So my favorite bug type, as an example, is Pinsir, and Scatterbug is my runner-up. Illumise is my third place, and Volbeat is my honorable mention. Won the most rounds without actually winning. And I can save these results, so the next time that I want to come back and play, I can take a look at all those results that I just had, and I can even sort by whatever I searched and created. And then I also unlocked some badges. I got the Boulder badge for stepping into the world of Pokemon ranking, and I got the Soul badge. I had a Gen 1 Pokemon winner ranking, so you should definitely jump into PokeRanker.com and play and see if you can find yourself what some of your favorites are. And you always can save a slot, so if you want to come back and resume the game later, you absolutely can do that. You don't have to finish it all in one go. What's up, Mia? Thank you guys so much for taking a look at PokeRanker.com. I would appreciate if anybody here feels like taking a look at it and let me know what your thoughts are. We're in our beta release, so I'd love any feedback, ideas, anything like that you have on the game. It would really mean a lot. And then things can be developed the more and more that people give that feedback. And just to give you guys some updates on how many active users we have, we are currently up to 28 total active users. And if you take away my accounts, we're at 26 active users. So thank you guys so much for signing up. That's amazing. I wanted to try and get to 25 by the end of September, so we've already done it. But yeah, definitely sign up, take a look, start playing, earn some badges, and let me know your thoughts. You're good at creating websites? Thank you. Signed up, but I never got the email, and I check everywhere. Jess, it seems like you are running into some troubles. I don't know what email you signed up under, but I can resend it. Just not allowed? It must just not be your time. It just must not be the proper time. Wonder if I can resend your email. I'll have to go to my authenticator and see if it's even possible. I don't know what your email is, but if you send me a message and tell me what it is, I probably can just push it for you. I see lots of emails on here, but I only have 2 that are waiting for verification. I only have 2 that have not been verified, so one of them has to be yours. I only have 2 that have not been verified. Stinky Pinky, Jess, not Nick. Pig Run. Nice. If you have a kid, I have some advice. Don't let them pump your baby up with the largest pile of stuff you've ever seen in your life. I simply cannot do that. ChemGem. Canadian YouTuber burned. I'm not going to guess that. You got to guess it. Pig run. Hog jog. I'm sorry, I can't not play when there's a Stinky Pinky on the table. I got to play it. All right, you guys, this is our last egg for the day. Thank you so much for spending some time here. I super appreciate all y'all, and thank you guys for your generosity. First off, thank you for A&W being the best root beer ever. Last Nomad for $1, Shiny Pokémons for 4 months, and Chem Nation for 30 months. Go check out some live streamers today. Chem Nation's going live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so he's going to be going live at 9:30 his time. There's also probably some other streamers who are going to be going live at some point in time. I'm refreshing to see if any of them are live now, but I don't see anybody that's live now, so maybe I can try and redirect. Maybe I can find somebody. Edit, customization. No, doesn't look like there's anybody. So go check them out. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing, and we'll talk to you again second time. See you tomorrow. Maybe. Bowling night tonight, so it depends on how I get to sleep. But maybe. Bye.